case you just joined us, you're checking out a fresh edition of What's Up on TV. Zdon Papporella is my name, and it's time for the entertainment news. But before we do just that, let's check out the headlines, okay? Are you ready? Shocking details of Wizkid's irresponsibilities towards son revealed. 26-year-old Nigerian is highest paid robotic engineer in the world. Oh shit! I don't regret leaving Nollywood for a real career, Regina Askia says. Somalian singer Yasmina sues The Weeknd over Star Boy. Drake sues lady who accused him of raping and impregnating her. Writer of Sesame Street, Mark Saltzman, says Bert and Ernie are gay. Hey, come back. In the world of sports, FIFA kicks against Laliga games being played in the United States of A. Are you ready? Entertainment news on What's Up on TV is what you're watching. Zdon Papporella is my name. You just checked out the headlines, and it's time for the juicy details. Shola Ogudu, who is the first woman to be impregnated by the Nigerian music superstar Wizkid, has decided to bear it all on social media about how Wizkid treats her and his son. She posted a series of chats and also notes to clear the air on certain issues she did not feel was set right or needed to be set right. Okay, well, if you go check out in full gist on What's Up NG, you'll see details of all the stuff that she wrote. It's quite a bit. She wrote a lot of details telling us about how Wizkid has seen the son in only a few number of times in the 7 years that the child has been born, and how she discovered crushed wheat crusher in her bag, and how Wizkid used to let the son touch the private parts of some of the girls he hangs out with just to be sure the son is not gay. You know, some really filthy details. You really need to go check it out. So go to What's Up NG, you know, and check out the full gist, and you see everything there, everything that you need to read. It's quite lengthy, and it had me all emotional. It would be nice to hear Wizkid's part of the gist, because I think it's a sad development, and this is not really good for his reputation and his image if these things are left unanswered too. So I think Wizkid should, you know, even if he doesn't, I don't think as a man maybe you need to respond to this. But you know, if there are areas where you know that you have defaulted, just try to right them, okay? She's the mother of your child, and that is your son. That will never change, no matter what happens, no matter who you marry. The mother of your child would always be the mother of your child. Your child would always be your child. You can never change this too, okay? So please, let's do something about this. We're big fans of Wizkid. We'd like to see this whole thing sorted out before it gets out of control. Silas Adekunle, who was tagged as a special someone to watch out for in the year 2018 by Black Hedge Fund Group, recently became the highest paid robotic engineer after signing a deal with technology giant Apple. Silas, who was born in Lagos but left Nigeria for the United Kingdom when he was a teenager, graduated with a first-class degree in robotics from the University of the West of England. Silas Adekunle is also the CEO of Reach Robotics, which he founded in the year 2013. What can I say? Oh shit! It is moments like this that you're really proud to be a Nigerian. You know, when I see Nigerians doing great things, this is a 26-year-old, and he's actually the highest paid. Robotic engineers are paid really well. For a Nigerian, a 26-year-old boy, to be the highest paid in the world, that is a remarkable feat. We are not lazy people. I will keep saying this. We don't be lazy youths. Now, Nigerian youths, they do that one. But somebody will argue, say, this Nigerian youths now no day Nigeria. Maybe now why no lazy with that? He does say that in an argument. No, but I mean, sometimes I like play advocate, devil's advocate. Well, but I think I just want to say this is great news, and we suppose to love this kind of news. This kind of news suppose it trend. We look forward to see more of this. Nigerians, most especially in the diaspora, please keep doing us proud. May they don't know Leona. May they don't know now only for fraud, for violence, for thief. Every movie now, Nigeria, they inside. And it's always when they're talking about scam. Come on. That's a Nigerian right there. Highest paid robotic engineer. You can't change that. You cannot. Former actress Regina Askia has said that she has no regrets. Make her call. You know, say Regina Askia, no be just ordinary person. former diva, screen goddess, screen actress, Regina Askia, who was one-time first runner-up, has said that she has no regrets leaving Nollywood. She made this known in a question and answer session with her fans on Instagram when asked by a fan if she regrets leaving Nollywood. Regina Askia, who is now a family nurse practitioner based in the US, said she is fulfilled and satisfied with a real career that fits her body and soul. Regina Askia, this is the way you throw down a big shade. And you see this kind of shade, no be only one person in the cover. You shaded the whole Nollywood. Are you saying that being a Nollywood actor, yes, is not a real career? Ah, Regina Askia. No forget, say, now from here you gather the money where you pay for tickets, go America. Now, no be real career again. Ah, now wow for una. Well, I don't know, but I think to some extent, let me play devil's advocate. In Nollywood now, take this is facts. There are actors and actresses who pay for roles to act inside Nollywood. Yes, actors and actresses these days are paying to appear in posters, paying for different roles, lead roles, sub roles, waka pass role. You want your face to be on the poster, you get different fee where you go pay. They are paying in either cash or in kind. And when I say in kind, it is not limited to the opposite sex alone. Homosexualism now is crazy in Nollywood. And it's not just homosexualism. People are being blackmailed into homosexualism for roles. So to some extent, when you go question what Regina Askia talk, you go look at, is that a career? Is that even a career? You don't know what to be career. Career, when you work, they pay you. But when you they pay to work, oh Bob, that one no be career again. No. That one don't come up from career. That one a Rika. No be career again. They don't turn career. Now they don't pay you. Now you they pay to act. Or you submit something. What are you bringing to the table? I heard that just yesterday. They asked an actor, what are you bringing to the table? Yes, you are rising, you are doing well, you are good. What are you bringing to the table? But it isn't a money that they ask him for. And they tell us, oh Bob, you got to submit your behind. You submit so that you can get more rules. Submit for rules. Nah. So before you start to the hammer Regina Askia, examine this talk then when I just talk. No be career again. Somalian singer Yasmina has sued Canadian singer The Weeknd over his hit song Starboy. Yasmina is demanding at least $5 million from 28-year-old The Weeknd for alleged plagiarism. Her claim is that her song Huyo, which was released in 2009, is the blueprint for the Starboy, which has sold more than 6 million copies in the US alone. According to Yasmina, both tracks feature the same hook, same key, similar tempo, and both songs feature prominent claps on beats 2 and 4. Recall that back in March, The Weeknd said he will be suing any artist that tries to trademark Starboy. This may include Nigerian singer Wizkid, whose record label uses the name. According to The Weeknd, he wants people to know that he's the real and only Starboy, and his lawyers are ready to take on any imposters. Okay, now how you feel now? They won't take you on as imposter of this song now. As you plagiarize song now. Now they're going to take you on as an imposter. You understand? But I don't know how rich Yasmina is, because these things usually boils down to how great your lawyers are. In America, well, most times that's usually the case. You know, I mean, if your lawyers are not as great as the other team, well, the chances of you winning the case is always very slim. But justice will always be served. So I think she's doing the right thing. We've listened to the songs and they sound kind of like alike, and I think she does have a case, but let's see how the lawyers make the case. Canadian superstar rapper Drake has filed a lawsuit against a woman who claims he raped and got her pregnant. In the lawsuit, Drake claims he met the woman Layla Lace last year during his Boy Meets World tour in Manchester, England. He said they hooked up at his hotel and had consensual sex, and Layla also voluntarily and seemingly happily performed oral sex. According to Drake, Layla went ballistic when he sent her home rather than taking her on tour with him. The lawsuit also contains a number of text messages he sent to Drake in the weeks that followed. All these people will not stop pulling down our superstars. Anyways, I'm happy that she's getting a dose of her medication. That's not to say that I am sure he didn't rape her, you know, because these things are really, I don't know, man, they're a bit hard to prove, you know, and it's hard to tell. It has become crazy these days that people just want to take down stars. I don't know, for the right reasons or for the wrong reasons. Some just want money, some people do it. I just don't know, man. I mean, last year and now you become filed for rape. When the rape happens, report them. Report the rape. Don't wait for 1 year to come. Don't wait for 10 years to come. Come on, just report these things. So that, you know, at least that time you're still fresh. You still have a lot of evidence, a lot of proof on you. You know, I mean, biologically, that can be used to prove your case. Okay? Don't do these things you people do. You wait for years and then this guy is so hot right now. He's doing really, really well. And then you're coming out now with a rape charge, you know, and false accusations, trying to mess up his integrity. And we all know that rape is not something anybody takes lightly these days. Come on, man, let's do what is right. If you're raped, go report to the right authorities and get justice, okay? One of the writers of the popular TV series Sesame Street, Mark Saltzman, has confirmed that the show's characters, Bert and Ernie, are gay. Hey. Are you kidding me? This puts to bed skepticism held by fans about the characters in the show. In an interview with a news platform for the LGBT, Mark Saltzman was asked if he felt Bert and Ernie were a couple. He answered saying the characters were modeled according to the life he lived with his gay partner, Arnold Glassman, who was a director of the show as well. Mark Saltzman also stated that he and Arnold were often referred to as Bert and Ernie. He, however, stated that the idea wasn't to push an agenda. What was it to push, bros? Where you carry your personal life, come kids show. Oh, Bob, we don't understand. But we love the characters, Bert and Ernie. You know, they were fantastic characters. And I don't know, man. This thing now just can't put one kind of thing about that Sesame Street for me, man. This is a show for kids. Come on, man. I mean, oh my God. You know, and just yesterday I was talking about Sesame Street. I was with a friend and her ringtone was Sesame Street, the soundtrack. You know, and it just brought back all those nostalgic feelings. You know, I just felt nostalgia all over again. Thinking about Sesame Street, you know, you come home 4 o'clock after the national anthem, doom, 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 doom. Oh, but with all old child, but maybe here we go talk, I'm going to move on. In the world of sports, FIFA President Gianni Infantino has expressed reservations about games on the Spanish Laliga scheduled to be played abroad. In August, La Liga signed a 15-year deal with the entertainment and sports group Relevant, which will see Spanish top games played in North America once a year. Reacting to the news, Gianni Infantino said he would prefer to see a Major League Soccer game rather than La Liga games being played in the US because in football, the general principle is that you play a home match at home and not in a foreign country. Well, what can I say? He's making a lot of sense when you say they play at home. Now at home, for your place, your pitch, your field, with your fans. Even when you say away, that away, now the other person home. So I think Gianni actually made a lot of sense. He's not wrong with this one. And I think they should comply to this. Big soccer games, I mean FIFA games, that international games can be played abroad. It makes more sense that way. So with that, we've come to the end of the entertainment news on this edition of What's Up on TV. Yo, what up? Zdon Papporella is my name. What's up? What's up? Just click on the button here, okay? To subscribe to our YouTube channel. No long thing. Hit the button right now. Peace.